Revenge for my brother. He was forced into door 3 and murdered. You need at least 3 people to open a door. Who were the 2 that opened the door with him? It could only have been Santa and Seven. That's why I killed them. But why? Why did you kill June? Because she tried to protect them. She was in my way. She had to die too. No. No. Oh, that's one impressive text box it saves. If it saves all of that. It didn't save all of it! I'm so annoyed! Junpei shook his head, trying desperately to wake himself from what had to be a dream. It couldn't be real. It just couldn't. Hey, Junpei. He felt Clover's hand on his shoulder. Her smile was wrong. Horribly wrong. Her face looked like a mask made from stretched human skin. The smile that parted her lips did not extend to her eyes. What?
So I'm gonna ask you a couple things. So I know we did the Clover thing.
Yes.
So when we had the whole conversation with June and Santa, did you ask? Did you say it did strike Junpei as odd?
Yeah.
And then when Seven's remembering something, did ask, do you? And then you know about Ice 9?
I think so, yeah.
If you do that, you're supposed... Okay.
I am 100% sure I messed something up.
Okay, maybe it might be the one where... It might be the,
It might have been the... It might have been the Funyarumpa, actually.
Well, no, I'm looking at this. This is how you get this is how you get this. These 4 things are what you have to do to prevent yourself from getting this ending.
What?
You have to get the bookmark from Santa.
Yeah, I did.
When you go into the freezer of June.
Yeah.
And then you have to say it does strike Junpei rather odd.
Okay.
When Seven's remembering something, ask him about Ice 9.
Oh, that's what I didn't do.
Yeah, you're supposed to ask him about Ice 9.
Okay.
And then you give her the bookmark. If you don't do any one of those 4, you get this ending.
Okay. So next time I can just reload at the operating room.
Try reload there and then just go through there and then you should be able to get the better ending.
I'm just gonna play through, like... It doesn't matter if we don't call it a dog, right?
No, that's fine.
Okay.
That's fine.
The smile that parted her lips did not extend to her eyes. They were dead and empty. The girl in front of him was no longer the Clover he had known. Perhaps she was not even human. Right! That's right! I didn't say Ice 9. Because I went for the other option. And I didn't get to talk to her. Or I did? No, I think I did!
Well, we can go back through the video and look through the videos later.
Yeah. Jesus
But basically,
Christ.
the reason why it's specific is just because you have to talk to Clover every single time.
Yeah.
And you have to kind of... The thing is, because during this time, or you get the Clover from Santa, which is to help you for later. But during the other times when you're with Clover, you want to talk to her about the events that happened.
Yeah.
So you have to choose the right ones that allow you to have some time to talk with Clover about it.
Yeah.
If you don't, then you won't get enough chance to kind of convince her and not go insane like this. Literally, I call this ending the Higurashi ending.
This is definitely the Higurashi ending. Well, we got an ending, so we literally are halfway through the game.
And we're living on a prayer.
Yeah. See? You get it now. If we have the 0 bracelet, we can leave. You and I can open door 9 with just the 2 of us. 4 or 5 plus 0 equals 9. See? So let's go. Come on, hurry up. Yay, an ending! It's so stupid. She shoved out her hand again. Junpei looked at Clover. She had the face of a demon. Well, technically that still doesn't look like a demon, but that's fine. But there was something else. There was a holy light that surrounded her. She was both fierce god and a benevolent goddess filled with love. Junpei? Her voice was soft. Her eyes weren't empty anymore. They were deep, so deep. Junpei could feel himself falling into them. He felt dizzy. There was something oddly bewitching about her. His mind was beginning to crack, and his heart began to melt.
Scratch that. This is now. I forgot. This is. I also called this the Umineko ending as well.
Yeah. Junpei? The hand she was offering him. It looked so soft, so inviting. Junpei reached out his own trembling hand and closed it over hers. Junpei writhed in agony. He shuddered and twitched, his body spasming as he went into shock. He screamed until his throat was torn and bloody, then screamed more. His cries echoed across the room. Eventually, his movements slowed, then faded. There was no more strength left in Junpei. He could feel his body begin to numb. He no longer felt pain. He no longer felt anything. Whatever Junpei had been was gone. At last, the last remnants of his mind began to fade. I can't speak. Even as his vision faded to nothingness, he's so clever. Thanks, Junpei. Oh my god, she's wearing heels all this time? What the fuck? I'm just gonna borrow this, okay? Her smile was cold. What was left of Junpei's conscious mind drifted away. All that was left was a twisted, broken corpse. It has very graphic endings, and I love it.
Oh yeah, no. Well, the reason why Clover is doing this is because she's trying to kill people to get revenge.
Yeah, she is getting revenge from.
Or what she thinks is revenge, at least.
Yeah.
Because we have really no proof to say that this is the killer or this is not the killer.
We have no idea who the killer is.
We just have an idea or a guess, but we have no real concrete evidence.
The biggest problem with this game, Jolty, is that we cannot load save files. So, yeah.
What? How's that spoilers?
From the beginning of the game with the information of previous. Okay, yeah.
Memories of this cave.
No. Even with Memories of Escape, I don't have much to figure out. We only have this 5 rooms we haven't been to. Anyway, guys, we messed it up once again.
And I wasn't even at fault this time.
We messed it up once again, guys.
So I was right.
You were right.
Nice coffin ending.
Nice coffin ending once more.
Yay.
Guys, tomorrow, we'll do the coffin ending. As God mandates. Tomorrow, guys, at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
6 p.m. Pacific.
6 p.m. Pacific. 7 p.m. Mountain. Frigging 8 p.m. Central.
8 a.m. Around in Japan.
8 a.m. in Japan?
Is it 8? I forget.
No, it's like 2 p.m. in Japan.
9? No.
And then, so if it's 7 here,
what time is it?
It's midday in England. So, Yeah, tomorrow we'll get the coughing ending, hopefully this time. Cross your fingers! We can do it.
Right.
Like, seriously, we are actually halfway through the game now.
Shock.
We
It
are
is 8 a.m. Japan.
we are actually halfway through the game. And how many days of October do we have left? 4
28,
days of
29,
October.
30, 31.
We have 4 days of October, so expect a stream until I finish
On
this game.
Thursday and on
And
Saturday.
expect to stream on Thursday and maybe Friday, maybe definitely Saturday, maybe Sunday, most likely Monday to finish it off.
And it on Halloween.
On Hallows Eve, guys. On Hallows Eve.
El Dio de... Is it? No. La
No,
Dia de los...
El
La
Día de
Dia
los
or
Muertos.
El...
El Día de los Muertos.
Okay, I'm confused because El is a male but Dia is female.
That's one of those words in Spanish that it doesn't that even though it ends in A, it's male gender.
Yeah, that's so weird. I was just like,
It's like
wait, that doesn't...
agua, like water. Water's male.
Oh, I thought it was La Aqua.
No, el agua.
Ah. It's been forever since I've done Spanish anyways.
Don't worry about it.
I try to remember, I'm just like... I always hate doing the gender thing sometimes. I'm like...
The gender part is, I think, the most difficult part of Spanish. And yes, Dia de los Muertos is not Halloween. I think it's the 2nd of November.
I can't remember.
Yeah,
I still don't know why we celebrate Cinco de Mayo when it wasn't even that day.
I know. Day of the Dead is a Mexican holiday. It's a 3-day holiday. Begins on October 31st, ends in the 2nd of November.
Ha! I was right.
Yeah.
Take that, Cleffa.
And it's it's not Halloween, though. It's different from Halloween.
Well, I know it's different from Halloween, but I'm saying it's also the day of Halloween as well.
Yeah.
I'm referring to it as that day.
Oh, okay. But it's two languages underneath to make everything more male or female, makes French more complicated. Mais je peux parler en français et je sais que les langues et les genres des mots en français, c'est vraiment difficile de comprendre.
¿Estás serio?
Mais je crois que c'est réellement le...
Tú estás loco.
Loca. Female.
Is it loca? No, but I'm doing a U version. Oh, wait. Oh, no, it is loca.
I lost my train of track, though. So now...
Train of track?
My train of thought. Track of thought? I lost my English.
Yes, you did.
I lost my languages because I was thinking in Spanish, talking in French, and then I switched to English, and it's like, what are we talking? But yeah, je peux parler en français, et aussi je peux parler en espagnol, mais mon préféré langue, c'est l'anglais. Je coupe, pratique le français, et je voudrais apprendre le japonais.
Nanda yo.
Nande?
Nani?
Nani?
Nametabewasu ka?
No! Wakarimasen.
Ara?
That reminds me so much of Durara. Durarara? Durarara.
Bo 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 bo.
Anyway, what I said is that I know French and Spanish, and my preferred language is English, and I have to practice my French even more. But and I would like